blown up and told that I'd never ride a motorbike again. I basically stuck 2 fingers up at the surgeon and went racing. True Heroes is an injured serviceman's motorcycle race team. We don't see ourselves any different from anyone else. We don't want people to come down and give us cuddles because, you know, we've been hurt doing the job that we signed up to do in the first place. I was on Op-Heric 13 out in Afghanistan. My vehicle triggered an IED which sent me 40 foot up in the air, down to earth with a thud. I was going down to surgery. I even had time to update my Facebook status, saying I'm just going down to theatre to have my feet lopped off, see you in a couple of hours. When someone tells me I can't do something, I'll have to go out and do it. You know, don't press the red button, I'm there pressing it as many times as I can. Everything's put up on the handlebars for me. I can do everything that I need to do by pushing a button. I've got studs on the bike. That's what keeps my feet on. I put my body through a lot. It gets punished all the time. My arms after a race are absolutely wrecking. I'll have to get the wife to give me a rub down or something, you know, just to make me feel better. With the test day, there's no racing or anything like that, so you can just go out, attack different corners and prepare for the race tomorrow.
The weather has changed. We've got to go from dry tyres to wet tyres, typical mad last minute rush. But instead of having to sort of bend and twist, it's easier just to park my arse on the floor, take my legs off. I can tuck myself right in there. We're certainly one of a kind in the superbike world. We all take the mickey out of each other. It's good, but it's one of the things you miss when you come out of the forces. The sense of humour, I think, it does carry well here because lads are going out and doing something which is inherently dangerous just for fun. That dark sense of humour seems to come with it, so it seems to fit in quite well.
It's been a successful day. I think tomorrow, if I can get top 15, I'll be well happy with that.
Murray should do relatively well if we don't have any technical dramas. He's been doing pretty good in that particular championship this season. The qualifying race dictates your grid position for the point scoring race in the afternoon. Depending on what you can tell me about Murray.
It's come off?
Apparently so, yeah.
Oh no.
A load of them went down at Cascades or something.
Is it the back?
This is racing, and this is what happens. They're riding these bikes on the edge as hard as they physically can, and sometimes things go wrong.
It cut out, it died, but my concern is if it's been on its side again, we don't really want to start another engine rebuild, do we? We can get it back out, but what do you want to do?
I'm pretty confident we'll get him back out today. Once the legs come off, it's serious.
The only thing I'll be worried about is causing more damage to the bike. We'll just have to wait and see.
Because he didn't finish that qualifying race, he started the point scoring racing on the back of the grid, so not where he wanted to be.
We're not top 10 finishers, we're not fighting for podiums. Our background is we are soldiers. We weren't born racers. We just want to show everyone that we can still do everything that we've done before. It might be a bit different and not very graceful, but you know, we're still doing it. 21st out of 36. I was at the back of the grid. 36, so yeah.
Why should it change you? Why should a disability determine who you are? You know, there's still the word ability and disability, so let's get on and see what we can do.
I have to use every muscle in my body. It's easy enough to cling on with your fingers if you're strong and trained, but if you don't have fingers, you've got to use a lot more tricks. It's all right, it's quite puzzling. All the rock is just, it never gives its secrets away easily.